Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and what I've got here is the MiCoach Smart Run from Adidas. This is a really smart watch with Bluetooth in it. It's got a colour screen and it tracks a lot of data for you. Very, very nicely presented inside this box. And let's have a look inside. And this is what you get when you open it up. Now there is a quick start website you can go to. You attach the watch to your computer via USB and then you're ready to go once you've got it all set up. Very nicely presented. Let's just take this out. We'll have a closer look at the watch obviously in due course. Let me just take you for a very quick look at the back of the box. We've got real-time cardio coaching on here, customizable workout views, strength and flexibility training, and also a music player. You can use this for wireless audio as well. GPS built-in, integrated heart sensor, and we've got wireless data sync as well on this watch. So let's have a look inside here. Again, nice presentation. We pull this open and inside here we've got a warranty card and instructions to get us up and running. And then we can take out this section here and then we've got the main watch in here, which I'm going to remove now. And it's just so nicely presented. Very, very nice indeed. So we'll just remove the strap like so and then back round to the front. And we can remove the watch. A little bit tricky to get out. There we go. More haste, less speed, as they say. We've actually got a little bit of tape here which we can remove to make things a little bit easier. There we go. So that's the watch removed from the packaging, and it's a very big watch. You know, it's not something you're going to wear sort of every day. And then inside here we've got the USB cable inside this portion here of the packaging, and then inside this portion here we got the charging cradle for the watch. So everything we need to get up and running. So back to looking at the watch, and here it is, very nicely presented, silicone strap, lots of adjustment on the strap as well. And then we've got a really large bezel, and if we look around the back of the bezel, this is where the sort of sensors are. So we've got a real-time continuous heart rate measurement from the wrist, and there's some real technology gone into here. You can also see, so this is the sensor, the portion in the middle. You can also see along this portion here, this is like the charging point. So this is where that little dock's going to go when you're charging or synchronizing it to your computer, assuming you're not using the wireless LAN sync with this as well. There's also 4 GB of data memory on this watch, so let's take a closer look. So this is what it looks like all up and running, and it's not too bad on the wrist. It feels fairly comfortable. The display actually has an auto brightness, or you can manually adjust the brightness, and this is set to full strength brightness, 100%. And I just want to really just tell you that the actual setup, because of the tiny little touch screen, was very, very difficult. I didn't find it that easy, and it's purely because of the size of the touch screen and the size of the letters they gave you to actually tap on. But anyway, I'm going to remove it from my wrist because it's a little bit easier for me to demonstrate if I'm holding this slightly differently. So let's just remove this and let's go back onto the display. So as you can see here, we've got the time displayed at the moment, and it's a really nice display. Very, very good indeed. Nice design as well, and it's worth noting that this is actually running Android Jelly Bean, so Google Android Jelly Bean 4.1.1. It's got 4 GB of data memory, 3 GB of that is dedicated to music, and it's got 410 mAh battery in here, so some nice specifications. And you control the screen by swiping, so if we swipe here, we've got quick start for a workout, and then we can also scroll down and we've got data and different types of custom workout that we can actually select. And then if we scroll again, then we've got our music. So I've got no music on here at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. It means I can't demonstrate it to you, but there's no speaker on here as such, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about the actual audio quality. And then the last screen, you can see here I'm down to 5% battery. And then we've also got synchronization mode, so I can synchronize it to my online account, flight mode, wireless LAN, Bluetooth. We've got workout settings, And then if I scroll further down, we've got device settings as well, and it's in here where you can control things like the clock face, also the date and time, display, language, etc., user profile, update and reset and power off. Now we've also got a physical button just down here, and if we tap this button, it just takes you back to the quick start screen to start a workout. If we tap it again, nothing happens. So this is like a home button to take you back to this particular screen. I really like the interface. I think they've done a good job of making it usable, but just that setup, that initial setup, was really very hard. Now with it on my wrist, you can see that it does track the heart rate. It didn't lock onto any GPS signals because we're actually indoors at the moment, but it seems to be a really good offering for somebody who's really into keeping fit. This could be a really good choice because it seems to have a lot of features. Now you can customize all of the training and data screens. It's got strength and flexibility coaching videos online as well, watch and timer function, manual and automatic laps, and also over-the-air feature updates. So when they bring out new updates for this, it will actually do over-the-air updates. So I think that's absolutely fantastic. One thing I would say is even at full brightness, now I have got my studio lights on, let me just dim the light a little bit. It is not that bright, so when you're using this outside you may well struggle to actually see this display. But let me just show you that display again and just flick through these displays so you can see them again. It's not that sort of vivid and in your face. I'm not sure quite why they've gone for this sort of display because it makes it a little bit tricky to read, but ultimately it's very, very comfortable even though it's got a large size, and I think it's a really good watch. I think it's very, very nicely made, a nice design statement as well. This is the Adidas MiCoach Smart Run. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments section below. If you've got any comments about the video, leave those in the comments too. Please do hit like on this video, please do subscribe, and of course I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, there are two places you can find the subscribe button. On the main channel page, it's just up here in the top right hand corner. If you're on a video watch page, then you'll find it just underneath the video you've been watching. Click on the subscribe button and that means that you are now subscribed to the Geekanoids channel. But there is one more step you must take. Click on the little cog icon next to the subscribed button. Put a tick in the send me updates box and click save. Job done. Thank you very much for watching again. I'll see you next time.